Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and today, I'm taking you along with me on a winter escape to Wenatchee, Washington. We arrived in Wenatchee late at night and checked into the hotel. By morning, everything looked different. I opened the window and saw snow-covered mountains surrounding the city. It was unreal, my first time seeing snow like this. Growing up, I always dreamed of waking up to a mountain view. Standing there, I felt nothing but happiness. After soaking in the view, I checked out of the hotel, stepped outside, and clicked a few pictures. Because moments like this deserve to be captured forever. We then started our journey toward Lake Chelan. Honestly, Washington is one of those places whose beauty isn't talked about enough around the world. People think of a few popular cities, but the real magic is hidden in drives like this: quiet highways, untouched nature, and landscapes that constantly surprise you. If you love nature, this is a place you must visit at least once in your life. As we continued on the highway, the mountains became even more unreal. At some point, I genuinely questioned, am I really on Earth right now? The massive Rocky Mountains, frozen lakes, and those giant bold mountain shapes felt surreal. Washington's mountains are so unique, rugged, dramatic, and powerful, especially near Lake Chelan. Every turn gives you a new view that feels like a painting. We finally reached Lake Chelan. This place is pure peace. The calm water, the mountains reflecting on the lake, the quiet winter air. Everything here feels slow and healing. Even in winter, Lake Chelan has its own charm. There's something about standing near a frozen lake, surrounded by mountains. It makes you feel small, but incredibly grateful at the same time. After spending some time at the lake, we started our journey toward the small town of Chelan. Reaching Chelan town felt cozy and warm. This is where you really feel the charm of small Washington towns, peaceful streets, beautiful views, and that slow winter vibe. We stopped at Starbucks for some coffee, and honestly, having coffee with this view hits differently. I can't even explain how I felt in that moment. The mountains, the cold air, warm coffee in hand. Experiences like this stay with you forever. After that, we started our journey back home, and even though we were leaving, my heart was still there, missing this beautiful destination already. On the way back, we stopped at a small cafe for lunch. It was warm, cozy, and quiet, the kind of place you randomly find while traveling and instantly fall in love with. Outside, snow was everywhere. I played around in it for a bit, laughed like a kid, and then came back in to enjoy lunch. Moments like these remind you that travel isn't always about big destinations. Sometimes, it's about these simple pauses in between. After lunch, We got back on the road, and this drive, Washington drives are something else. Long, open highways, surrounded by endless trees, snow-covered mountains in the distance, frozen rivers, and silence that feels peaceful, not empty. There's no rush here, no noise, just nature and the road. Every few minutes, the view changes. Tall pine trees, wide valleys, winding roads, and mountains slowly appearing and disappearing through the clouds. You don't even feel like playing music. You just want to look outside and breathe it all in. This is what I love about Washington. The journey itself feels like the destination. Even while driving back home, I didn't feel tired. I felt calm, grateful, and deeply connected to this place. Washington doesn't try to impress you. It quietly stays beautiful, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Washington truly feels magical, especially in winter. From Wenatchee to Lake Chelan, every moment felt unreal. If you're planning a winter trip, this is definitely a must-visit winter destination. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.